Let's play Pokemon Fire Red Part 19. Hello, I'm back off my holiday. Sunburnt and glad that I'm not sleeping on gravel in a tent, protected by a thin layer of foam and a sleeping bag. Ooh, it's horrid. Caravanning. Ugh. It's not the best way of, it's not the best accommodation in the world. Could be worse, could be on fire. Anywho, let's get on with this ASAP. On to the results of You Say I Play, an idea stolen from Richard and Judy, except without the phone scam. The idea was that you, the viewing public of my videos, would decide which Pokemon I would choose, Omanyte or Kabuto. You would vote in the comment box, and I would add up the results, and I would pick the Pokemon that got the most votes. I've got the results here. It's not actually on a bit of paper, that just makes it sound good. Right, so the loser was Omanyte, unfortunately. Personally, I'd have picked that, but you decided. That got 9 votes. But Kabuto, the outright winner, with 18 votes. That's twice as many votes for Kabuto, the Dome Fossil. So we shall pick it now. Do you want the Dome Fossil? Yes, obtain the Dome Fossil! Da 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 da! Matt put the Dome Fossil in the key ice pocket! And the bloke that sounds like me. Alright then, this fossil is mine. Right, now, I'm gonna cut to me walking to Cerulean City. Actually, no, talking to 2 karate dojo type blokes. Because if I walk through here, I'll run into a million, billion, gazillion, trillion Zubat, and they'll all want to fight me and go, ah! And I'll go, ah, fuck off! And that'll just annoy me. So, it'll also bring me onto a point later. So, cut it here, and outside of Mount Moon. No! And we're back. Why do I say that? Of course you know we're back. Because you're watching it. Nothing changed for you. It was all just immediate. Anywho, these 2 blokes here. Let's talk to this bloke in a traditional, stereotypical, racist Japanese accent. Hato! A punch of feeling ferocity, packed with destructive power! When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack! You agree, yes? Now let me teach you to your Pokemon! Not yet. You'll be back when you understand the worth of Mega Punch! I will. And I'm assuming that guy says exactly the same thing about Mega Kick. But time is of the essence, my dear. My dear viewers of this LP. So let's keep going. Pardon me. Some more cider, I think. Oh, I'm back on the Magnas. Lovely. Anywho, the thing I was going to talk about, here we are in Cerulean City, by the way. Lovely. On to fight Misty immediately. Anyway, the thing I was going to talk about was something Regal Grub and Zorlance had said. First, I'll start this battle. Splash! Ha! Savior of the swimming pool! Ha! I'm first up, let's do it! I'm not that kind of guy. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Zorlance and Regal Grub, they were mentioning something about editing in LPs, and they used me as an example in my Mario and this Fire Red LP, mentioning about editing out, and in an RPG LP, not to include grinding and leveling up and the such. I'd like to respond, because there's some points that they made that I'd like to air my views on. The editing out, I can completely understand where they stand on that. This Pokemon is a huge game. I think I've got 10, 11 hours on this already, and this being part 19, there's at least about 3 hours of it up on YouTube. That's all, and that 10 hours is all leveling and grinding and getting the Pokemon so that they're strong. Because putting that in the video would just be utterly boring. Just me going, right, now the quick attack, now the Gast after the Pokemon Center, Potion. It would be utterly boring for you. So that I won't put in. But I did do some near the beginning. and that was just purely because I was getting my feet. I was learning what I was going to do. I was just trying to test the water. I was trying to, you know, you always make mistakes. I wanted to bring an example from Natasha Bedingfield, which is from her song Unwritten, which was, "We've been conditioned to not make mistakes. I can't live that way, oh no. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window." That's enough. And about, you know, it's just, that's what it's all about when you start a new LP. It's all about making mistakes. You do something wrong and you go, "Oh, isn't it funny? Oh, my audio's wrong. No, silly me." And it's all about how you, you know, just change. And I don't like, you know, some of that, you know, if I went and did it again, I wouldn't. But it's happened, and you learn from your mistakes, and constructive criticism, and I like that. It's good. Oh, fuck's sake. What else? I've written it down because I'm forgetting it. You know, in they mentioned something about in an RPG like this about cutting out all the walking and things. There are a lot of things. I know something coming up because I've started playing Pokemon Red on my Game Boy Advance SP whilst I was on holiday. And I know that I want to certain things that I can definitely cut out, definitely get rid of, because it will just be really boring. But I understand that. Yeah, I don't want to put in everything. I want to put in some trainer battles and things like that, because there's a bit coming up that I think I might cut out because it would just be really boring. The maze bit up at the top, that can't be. But yeah, I know what you mean. I'm taking that on board. What? Pidgey's evolving? But they also mentioned something about pre-recording and cutting out mistakes. Now, I don't think so. This is my third attempt at recording this, and I completely understand cutting out mistakes, because I've fucked this up so many times. I'm gonna fuck this up because nothing's gonna happen now. Congratulations. You know, but I like to record these LPs live and off the cuff and off the fly, or however you want to say it, because I like that sense of urgency, that sense of what's going to happen next. There's some things, you know, that like Zorlance's Majora's Mask, that I can understand where you'd record the audio after, because there's a lot of walking about. But you know, something like this, you could just go from, you could just keep going. They mentioned something like the commentary not standing up. I want to try and improve it. I want to try and make it better. Oh, what should I do now? How long's that been? Oh, that's 8 minutes. And I need to visit a Pokemon Center. Well, I'll just say, no, I understand what you mean, but I like it to be live. I like it to be fluid. I like it to be immediate. I like it to be personal. Like, what happens is, comes into my head, and that's what you hear. What you see is definitely what you get. It's me just trying to come up with an idea and then getting it down. I try to, you know, plan some things to say like this, but you know, I hope you understand, and I've taken that aboard. There will be things that I just go, fuck that. I don't want to put you through all of that. That I will cut out, but you know, understand that I do like it to be fresh and live, and this is really dragging on, and my voice is starting to hurt a bit. Haven't been talking like this for a while. Oh, some cider will help. Ugh. How long has it been? 9 minutes. I spoke for about a minute on complete and utter bollocks, where I made no point at all. Anywho, hopefully these will get better. If it goes bad, hopefully I'll improve in the next part, and I'll make it better. I'll improve. I'll change. I'll do things to make it different and better, and I'll learn from my mistakes. There are parts of any LP of my 3 LPs that I just think, whoa, what the fuck was that? And there are other parts where I just think that was brilliant. I think Let's Play Stranglehold Part 14, you know, things like that. I was on a peak. It was brilliant. It was fantastic. It all gelled together. And there are other parts where, you know, probably like this, where I just go, oh, that was rubbish. Why did I upload that? Oh, God, no. But it will get better. I promise you that. I'm learning. It's always an adventure. It's always a learning curve. I just like to make I just want to try and entertain you in whatever way I can, and I hope I do. So, I'm running over time here. That's 2 minutes and complete another bollocks. How do I do it? I don't know. Right, so I'd better cut it here. I'll visit a Pokemon Center and we'll take on Misty, I think. Should be good. So, I'll see you in the next part. I salute you. Goodbye. Zorlance, Regal Grub Grub, I encourage you all to go and watch that Streets of Rage 3 LP. It'll be fantastic. It has been so far. Goodbye.